In today's video, I'm going to show how you can get all the secrets from another area or from another map. I'm talking about the Puttrified Ducts. I'm not sure if I pronounced that name right, so sorry about that. We are at the Coral Chambers and this video is going to have some spoilers, so be aware. I'm going to show in the first part, in the first 1 minute or something like that, of how you can reach that area from a well-known location. We are at the Longclaw at the first shrine bench. Now, I'm gonna put some parts on ultra fast forward, some of them are gonna be on a regular speed. Please tell me and let me know if you think the speed of this video is too fast. Now, this is the bench from the Memorium, and I just posted a video with 100% completion of the Memorium, and that's why I have these shortcuts unlocked. If you are here for the first time, you're not gonna have those shortcuts unlocked, and it will be required for you to have the double jump to reach the area that I'm about to show you. All the areas, so definitely be sure to have the double jump, sorry. Now we have to go to all the way to this end of the map. Don't worry, I'm always going to show you the map, and right here you have to do a double jump, something quite crazy. For me it was a nightmare, to be honest, but this is the only way of how you can reach that Puttrified Ducts. I'm gonna show you how you can get the first bench. Be sure to have on you some rosaries. I know I talk a lot, but I have to give you all those informations, are very important. And there are a lot of new players that don't know a lot of stuff, so yeah, you need to have some rosaries to buy the fast travel location, and also to buy the bench that I'm about to show you how you can get. And also there is gonna be a crack right here. You can just smash that wall, you can attack it, and finally we're gonna enter into that area. There are gonna be some really annoying enemies, but you have me and I'm gonna explain how we can avoid them. The only thing that I'm not that good with, I have to admit, is gonna be this type of jumps, the parkour. I don't like it. For me it's not fun, but I like to show you how you can do things. Even though I have to record them 10 times, I don't care. I want to show you everything that you should do. So this type of enemies for me are very annoying, but you have to defeat them in order to move further. And there are gonna be some enemies in this area that's gonna grab you, and that's gonna some of them, they're gonna help you a lot. You're gonna notice in this video, because they're gonna pull you up in some of the areas, but some of them are quite annoying. So yeah, this is one of the annoying enemies. Don't stay to fight him. These are the grabbers, but if you use the harpoon ability, you're gonna pass them. So there is a small trick right there that I just showed you. They can grab you, but you have to attack them fast and you're gonna be released. So again, use the harpoon ability. Now we're gonna go for the, like I told you, for the bench and for the fast travel location. And if you are here for the first time on my YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe. Only 3% of my viewers, or 2.7% of my viewers, are subscribed to my channel, so you're gonna make my day if you can subscribe. I know my accent is not good for you, and I know because of the comments, but I always struggle to be as good as possible. And if you really want to help me, you can subscribe, you can hit the like button, and the most important thing, not the most important, one of the things that you can do is gonna be to become a member to my channel by clicking the join button, but only and only if you can. Now let's go get our map. The map is gonna be free, so you're gonna get it from this table. Puttrified Ducts map. Okay, now we have a map. Let's unlock another thing. We're gonna get a really important key, and with that key you can go to the slab and you can unlock a secret boss. I told you we're gonna have some spoilers. I have to give you all those informations because maybe there are viewers that want to know those informations. There is gonna be that Apostate, I think that is the name, not sure if I pronounce it right. That key, that's gonna unlock the secret boss from the slab. which is the first sinner. I just posted a video of how can defeat that boss, how can find that boss, and how can unlock everything at the slab 100% completion video. You should definitely check it out. Now this, as you can see, are gonna be a lot of shortcuts. Here is gonna be our key, and after you're gonna get this key, we have to go to an NPC to start a quest, and I'm gonna explain how you can complete that quest. Okay, so I have the map right here. There is gonna be a bench to the location that we are going to, that NPC, and okay, here it is. After you're gonna reach this NPC, just discuss with him, rest at the bench right here, and start the quest. I'm gonna explain how you can complete that quest right now. I don't want to go further into this video without showing you how you can unlock that how you can complete that quest. Now that we just accepted the Broodfeast quest, it's time for me to explain how I can complete it. Probably the best way of how I can get all those items, there are going to be a lot of items, is going to be at the Greymoor. I'm going to explain as fast as I can what items are required, because you have to use some tools in your inventory to defeat those enemies with some certain tools. Remember, that is very important. So for the seared organs, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, you will need the flint slate to defeat your enemies, the pimpilo, I'm gonna read those weapons, the vault vessels, and the wisp fire lantern. Probably the wisp fire lantern is gonna be the easiest one, but I'm gonna use that flint slate. So those are the items that we can use. I just gave you all the options that you can use in order to get your first type of organs. The second one, the shredded organs, are gonna be, you can use the conch cutter, the sawtooth circlet, which I don't have it, that one I don't have it, but the cogwork wheel, the delver's drill, and you can use the architect crest charge attacks, and also the beast crest plunging attacks. Remember that. Everything that I just told you, you can use to get the second type of items. And for the last one, for the last type of organs, which are gonna be the skewered organs, I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but the other type, the third type, you can use the long pin. Also, you can use the sting shards. This is the long pin, and also you can use those sting shards. Let's see which are. Okay, here we have. These are those. So basically, if you use this type of tools on some enemies, you're gonna get different type of organs. I hope my English was good enough for you to understand me. I know what I just said, but again, I really hope you can understand me. Now I'm gonna use some of those weapons to get all the organs. I wanted to show you this part, so let's go hunt. In the next part, I'm gonna hunt all those type of organs. We're gonna start with this flint slate, but again, you can use whatever I just told you from that list. Okay, these are all the ones. You're gonna see that it's completed. 15 out of 15. Now I'm gonna go to the next organs. I'm gonna use the, let's see what we can use. I'm gonna change my weapon and I'm gonna use the long pin for the next ones. Or you can use the sting shards for this type of organs. Now I don't want to show you all the farm, but you got the point. Now for the last type of organs, I'm gonna use that drill, that Delver's drill. And by the way, very important informations, with all the tools that I'm showing you in this video right now, at this moment I have videos of how you can get all those tools. So I have videos, separate videos of how you can get them all. If you don't know how to get them, definitely on my channel you can find everything. I already have over 250 videos and I plan to do the most videos for this game on the entire YouTube. I want to be your Wikipedia in this game, if you if you may say so. The only thing that I need some views, if the viewers can pass my accent, which is not that great, I know. Now, I know I have a problem with that because I get always comments. Too bad, too bad. Now we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go back to the Putrified Ducts to continue our journey. We are at the first bench. I just used the fast travel location because now I'm gonna show you the path to our NPC to complete the quest and to get our reward, which is gonna be something really awesome. That Longclaw reward, it's basically, you can use it on all type of crests. Crest I think is the name, yes. And it's gonna make the range of your weapon way much better. So you're gonna increase the range of your attacks. Now I just got the Longclaw. You can equip it at this bench if you like. Here is the item that you just got. Equip it and now, like I told you, your attack is gonna be way much better. This is the Beast Crest and the range of your attack is gonna be way much better. The range, not the attack, the range. Now let's keep going because we have a lot of work to do to get more and more things from these locations. I wanted to show you everything like I just mentioned. There's gonna be a Flea right there at this location. That is very important. We can move the Caravan, and if you missed the video that I posted of how we can move the the Caravan for the second time, you should just watch it. It's at the Grand Gate at this moment, the Caravan, and now I'm gonna move it into a Flea. The Fleatopia or Fleet Town, or let me check. The Fleatopia is the name, and there is gonna be the final destination for our fleas. The location that we are going is gonna be the location where we're gonna move our fleas. So you want to check it out. You want to discover that location before we're gonna go to the Caravan. Definitely want to discover it. Right here, I think it's gonna be on the right part. There's gonna be a bench after you're gonna move them, a temporary bench or something like that, but definitely an awesome area. You can just use your needle in for more lore, and I just noticed that if I'm gonna go and rest and stay in that water from this location, I'm gonna get cured from that sickness with the worms. Not sure from that curse, so yeah. Let me show you that. Now let me get in the water a little bit. This is a really awesome water. This I discovered by myself, to be honest. Most of the things I'd like to discover for myself. Now as you can see, I'm cured, so nice find. Here is gonna be a Craftmetal, very important thing in this game, and I want to show you parts that can be unlocked in Act 3. I'm talking about a lure, and you're gonna get from that location something, the Riddle Tablet is the name, and also the Passing of the Age with the Mr. Mushroom, something like that, with a quest. So definitely let me show you. The area that I just told you about is gonna be on the top of right here, but you need to go to Act 3. So it's gonna be somewhere around here. You have to go top on this part. There is an ability that's gonna make you there. So again, for the other part, that is the only place where we cannot go until we're gonna find Act 3. But let's keep going. We're gonna keep going. You can just exit to my menu right now, and you're gonna be teleported at the last bench that you have been visited. So if you're gonna go to the my menu, we just go to this bench, and now it's time for us to get a really important item. This item is important right here at this location, but most important is gonna be at the Balewater and at the Sinner's Road. You're gonna be protected a little bit, or a longer bit, not a little, from that curse, from those worms. So let's go get our item. Okay, here is our item. The Wreath of Purity is the name, and this is something really important to have. It's gonna be cracked if you stay too long in that filthy water, but if you're gonna go to a bench, it's gonna be repaired by itself. So all you have to do is to rest on a bench if it's gonna be destroyed. So this is the oh bro, sorry about that, I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. That's purity thing, let's call it that. Now we're gonna keep going from the same location to another very important location. We're gonna go because now we have to find a flea. That is very important. And also, before you find our flea, we have to rest at this bench. Definitely want to rest at the bench, the first bench that it's in this area. And please let me know if you think I talk too much, or if you think I don't explain things that well. Please let me know that. Now let me show how I can find that flea. Again, very important, from this bench. Putrified Ducts. I'm always trying to show you the map. And now we have to be sure that we're gonna get grabbed by some of those things. Here is the location where we want to be grabbed, and we can kick a few times, and then this part is gonna be quite bad. I don't want to lie. This part, maybe you're gonna struggle a lot, but you have me to show you the path. I didn't have anyone, to be honest, so you have me to show you the path. I really hope this guide will help you. A lot of floating, a lot of parkour, yeah. try to rest here a little bit. Now let's keep going. And now we're gonna find our NPC. I'm gonna explain what you can do with this one. After a long discussion, we can complete all the dialogue with VOG. This guy is gonna give us the map for all the missing flea or all the lost fleas that we didn't find already. So it's really important, and also after we're gonna discuss with him, we can just unlock that path on the left right here. You can go down to the fast travel location and make your way. Where is your flea caravan? For me, it's gonna be at the Grand Gate, so I have to go at the blasted steps to reach my flea caravan to talk with the flea master, because I wanted to show also this part, very important part. This is also part of that putrified ducts. So let's go to our flea caravan. Right here we can just rest at the bench, or we can just discuss with the flea master. No, this is the one. And we're gonna move our caravan to the Fleatopia, the final destination for our small fellows. Bro, look at the one on the top, how it's sitting right there. The one on the top, that it's sleeping. Nice. We're gonna travel with the caravan. We're gonna get, by the way, a reward, which is pretty awesome. Now we're gonna travel with the caravan, and I will show what will happen when you're gonna reach that Fleatopia, because then you're gonna have to buy some maps with rosaries for the fleas, and then you're gonna unlock the map for fleas, which is quite awesome. Discuss with VOG, buy all his maps that it has for sale. 4 of them, I think. Yep. I'm gonna buy them all. And now you're gonna see all over the map a lot of fleas that you just missed, and now you can just go hunt for them. You can hunt all the fleas that you didn't get, or you can just watch my channel, because I have a lot of videos with those missing fleas, how you can get them. I posted a lot of those, so definitely you should check them on my YouTube channel. Love you all. Like, subscribe, share. Be sure to subscribe, because again only 2.7% of my viewers are subscribed. Try to pass my accent and my English, which is not that great. but I really hope you can understand me, and I gave you all the information that you need. And obviously the bale water, it's coming very soon. I have to release more videos with some of the parts for just some specific things, but then we're gonna cover the bale water and then we're gonna pass to the Act 3. I have a lot of surprises in this game that you should watch. Love you and see you soon. Be safe.